How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video of Limbus Company. I'm DemoonicWolf, and today we are continuing our journey through Canto 7 in Manchaland, where we left off at in the shooting range. But with that, everyone, before we get started, I want to give you all a huge thank you. But with that, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get started.
영감한 모험가님의 이름을 알려주세요.
그것이 내가 나갈 모험의 조건이다.
That is the condition of your adventure. Ooh, what is going on?
이를 받아들일 마음이 있다면 너의 이름을 내게 말해라.
Oh.
이 몸의 이름은 돈키호테다.
그 이름을 쓰다니 너도 우리처럼 미쳐버렸구나.
Oh, so the narrator knows who she truly is. Ah. Unless the name Don Quixote is just a name they don't use here. The voice from the announcement system briefly fell hesitant, and an extended silence followed.
모험가 돈키호테와 그 친구들은 판타지 블러드 슈팅에서 1위를 달성했습니다. 축하합니다. 보상 두구두구두구두구두구. 누르기만 하면 이 라만차랜드에서 제일 끝내주는 놀이기구를 타락할 수 있는 길이 열리는 버튼입니다.
I wouldn't trust that. Press the button with the stick. Fast. With your Zweihander, let's press the button.
용감한 모험가들만 탈 수 있는 라만차랜드의 하이라이트 어트랙션! 헌티드 블러디 메리!
Oh, Bloody Mary, that's not good. By the way, if any of you guys have played Pow World, in Pow World, I named one of my pals Bloody Mary, and it was the Splatterina. Yes, I made a really good Splatterina in Pow World a long time ago, and named it Bloody Mary, because those bitches be crazy. So this is the device that leads us to our next destination, huh?
그런데 이런 걸 이렇게 쉽게 누르게 해준다고? 버튼을 직접 대령해서?
Yeah, it is a little too easy, Heathcliff, but we did win their little game, so if they're not fair, you know what we do, bud? We bash their fucking heads in! And I think you like that.
하지만 제가 사둔 정보에 의하면 1구역에 들어갔다가 살아서 나올 수 있는 확률은 25% 정도였어요. 높은 확률은 아니지만 그렇다고 낮은 확률도 아니죠.
Yeah, 25% chance. That's 1 in 4. It's not terrible, but it's still shit.
저희는 그 확률을 뚫고 버튼을 누를 수 있게 된 거예요.
Hugo, don't press that button. Don't press it. He's gonna press it. Something bad's gonna happen.
정보를 사? 그게 무슨 말이죠?
Ishmael, it means that he paid for information. I don't know who's giving him such information, but there's a lot of offices that gather information. Maybe it was from someone who actually survived.
브리핑에서 나온 정보 외에 생존자들의 증언이 더 있었다는 건가요?
Yep.
여러분들 몰라도 너무 모르신다.
No, we just listened to Limbus Company.
라만차랜드에서 생존해온 해결사들이 왜 고지고대로 귀중한 정보들을 하나 협회에게 제공하겠어요?
Yeah, people are people.
당연히 쓸모있고 값진 정보들은 소수에게만 암암리에 파는 거죠. 1구역의 장치를 가동시키기 위해서는 그 어트랙션에서 등장하는 피주머니들을 모조리 죽이고 1등을 차지해야만 나온다고 했어요.
Ah, okay.
왜 그런 정보를 미리 이야기하지 않은 거지?
Hugo, you don't want to piss off Otis. Otis will beat your ass. Not to mention everyone else would. Especially Heathcliff. Don't piss him off.
서로 신뢰를 쌓는 시간이 필요했던 것뿐이죠.
Look at how hard he's sweating.
뭐, 난 이해해. 비싼 돈 주고 정보를 사셨을 테니.
맞아요.
그런데 이렇게 수월하게 임무가 끝났던 적이 있었던가?
No, Gregor, it really hasn't. You know, here's a good idea. How about you start acting again? Improv, my friend. Let's see how much you've improved. I'm sorry, Gregor. I am poking fun at you. So, we press this button and our job's done here. It's definitely suspicious how easy this was, but what can we do? Not press it?
좋게 생각하면 이걸로 얼른 1구역을 벗어나서 다른 분들에게 합류할 수 있겠어요.
Yeah, that's true. My boy has a point.
혈기와 피주머니에 대한 정보는 그리 만연하지 않다. 익숙치 않은 자가 이곳에서 제한 시간 동안 많은 피주머니를 제거하는 경합을 한다면 1등을 하기 힘들었을 가능성이 있다.
그것도 일리가 있네.
이봐, 순순히 나머지 정보들도 다 풀어라. 신뢰는 충분히 쌓았겠지.
That's very true. Hugo, if it wasn't for us, you'd probably be dead. Otis shoved Hugo, practically threatening him with her odd emphasis on the word trust. Hugo, she's not playing around. I guess Dante could stop her.
이곳 어딘가에는 반드시 마주치면 안 되는 혈귀들이 3마리가 있어요.
Oh.
관리자 혈귀들이라는데 살아남을 확률을 높이고 싶다면 그 3마리와 마주치는 건 꼭 피하라고 하더라고요.
Okay. Well, knowing our luck, we're gonna run into all 3 of them. Hugo, you better run.
한 구역당 1명씩 있다는 모양이에요. 하지만 조건에 그들까지 죽이고 오라는 말은 어디에도 없었잖아요. 라만차랜드 토벌과는 상관없으니까 아마도.
Oh, it might actually be them we have to get. That's our mission, maybe. Shit.
그러니까 안 마주치는 게 제일 좋을 거예요. 우리는 이 버튼만 빠르게 누르면.
Oh, here we go.
그럴 순 없네. 해결사요.
Okay, I should have expected this. Dawn is like, oh. No, we take them head on.
지금도 죄 없는 방문객들은 모두 이곳에서 고통받고 있지 않은가? 이곳을 관리하는 3마리의 혈기들을 모조리 물리치고 그 죄값을 치르게 하는 것이 합당한 도리이지 않겠는가?
Oh, yep, here we go.
맙소사, 좀 말려봐요. 당신들 친구잖아요.
There's nothing we can do, Hugo. Absolutely nothing. If we try to talk her out of it, she doesn't care. She will continue with her chivalry actions, or antics is what I should have said. But whatever.
말릴 수 있었을 때 말려줬다면 얼마나 좋았을까.
나와라! 이 극악무도한 혈기놈! 이 돈키호테가 손수 결판을 내리라!
Here we go. She provoked him.
혹시 그 3명의 혈귀들은 생김새 특징 같은 게 있었어?
이거는 이 200만 원이나 주고 저 보이는데.
Okay, it cost him a shit ton of money. Yeah, okay, 2 million. 2 million N. Ah! You better start spitting, Hugo. I don't know how much we can control her.
제일 화려한 가면이요.
The music stopped. I don't like this. Here we go.
재밌다. 일주일 중에 제일 재밌었어.
Oh, hello there, beautiful. Who are you?
관리자 혈기들은 구역에서 제일 화려한 가면을 쓰고 있다고.
Yeah, Hugo? That one kinda stands out.
그놈 피 냄새도 제법 화려한가 보고.
Yeah, we just ran into one of them.
너희 중 누가 돈키호테야? 내가 눈이 좀 침침해진 지가 꽤 되어서 말이야.
Oh, shit.
때마침 나타나셨네요.
Yep. Yep.
내 말 안 들려? 내가 만든 이 어트랙션에서 1등을 한 돈키호테가 누구냐니까?
Well, it's the little one. And we're gonna have to fight you, aren't we?
가면이
Yeah, Hugo.
알려주면 나머지 사람들은 보내줄게. 버튼을 누르고 다음 구역으로 갈 수 있도록.
Oh, she's here to kill Don. Because that name, I'm guessing. And yeah, you really do have Kill la Kill scissors right there. Those are scissor blades straight from Kill la Kill. Yep, the shape is definitely there. I do love that though, that they took inspiration from Kill la Kill. I would guess. That's beautiful.
돈키호테가 누구인지만 알려준다면 말이야.
이자입니다.
Hugo's like ready to give her up. What a bastard. How dare you? But don't worry, we will not abandon Dawn because we are going to kill this lady. Hugo shouted from the top of his lungs just as Don Quixote began to speak. Hugo, you really didn't have to say anything. She was going to proclaim that she is Don Quixote. I know how she works. You don't. The speed with which he called out her name was in striking contrast with his previous slow, reluctant attitude.
이제 된 거죠? 버튼을 눌러도 되는 거죠?
You dumb fuck. Is she gonna kill him?
구역의 장치를 가동한 해결사는 토벌금을 정산할 때 1.5배 더 받을 수 있다고.
Okay, Hugo. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten ahead of yourself. Yeah.
눌러보던가 버튼.
She's gonna cut his arm off. Roshu swung her absurdly sharp scabbard, chopping off his wrists with blinding speed. You dumb idiot. You dumb fuck. Holy shit, how stupid could you be? You are with 13 people that are actively killing Bloodfiends like they're nothing. And you do this? You do this? You're a fucking moron. Yeah. Deserved.
류수건, 이게 무슨 짓인가? 동료끼리 칼을 쓰다니.
He's not a companion, Don. He just outed you.
저런 머저를 동료로 둔 적 없다.
True. Don Quixote, he was trying to sell you out.
그건 그렇네만.
냄새부터 배신할 놈이었지. 혹시나 방식에 독창성이 있을까 기대했다만.
Ah. Yep. Goddamn, so she knew ahead of time. He was kind of a little fishy, especially in the beginning, how he acted all tall and mighty, and then the actual Bloodfiend hunters came in, and he's like, oh God, I gotta scurry away like a rat. It was a fucking rat! A rat!
이런 치졸한 클리셰. 참아줄 수가 없군.
Yeah, he wasn't very creative or sly with his treachery. He just kind of shit a brick. Oh, here she is. So you would have just let him do his thing if it was interesting? Okay, she's enjoying the show.
어떻게 알았어? 내가 죽이라고 했는데. 저렇게 격식도 없는
Oh.
소품 주제. 우리 구역의 버튼을 순순히 누르게 할 수는 없었단 말이야.
See, I thought she was going to kill him. I had an intuition that he was gonna walk up and get killed I felt it. Why would she let him pass anyways? It's not like he did any of the fighting.
그래서 네가 돈키호테야? 내 놀이에서 1등을 한 돈키호테가?
그렇네만.
어떻게
Are we fighting?
어떻게 1등을 했어?
Huh.
공경에 갇힌 이곳의 수많은 사람들을 구하고 당신 같은 악인을 해치우기 위해서 모조리 해치웠어. 왜 자꾸 그렇게 웃는 것인가?
She is pretty giddy.
아, 너무 기쁘니까. 어땠어? 역시 내가 만든 놀이기구가 제일 재밌지. 원래는 저기 장식을 더 달고 옷에도 레이스를 더 붙이려고 했는데 시간이 없었어.
Oh, okay. Like, we'll probably have to fight her, but she's also like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Do you love my game? Oh, it's so marvelous, isn't it?
우리 피지모니들은 내가 일일이 옷을 갈아입혀줘야 하는데 복잡한 옷은 다 찢어지지 뭐야.
Ah.
끔찍한 소리를 잘도 짓거리는군. 본인은 이곳에 놀러 온 것이 아닐세.
And that's going to piss her off, right?
사람들을 잡아가는 라만차린들을 도발하고 끔찍한 악당들을 모조리 처단시키기 위해 왔네.
그런데 왜 내가 만든 옷을 안 입고 왔어?
What? Wait. Okay. Why aren't you wearing the outfit I made for you? What? Is this with the other Bloodfiend that was like, I'm gonna dress you up and all that shit, and then begged for her life, and then Dawn killed her? What?
얘 한참 어긋났잖아. 내 구역으로 놀러 올 거였으면 좀 더 그럴듯한 모습을 하고 왔어야지.
뭐야? 아까부터 대화가 아예 어긋난 느낌인데?
Yeah, it's not.
제정신이 아닌 듯한데. 얼른 해치우죠.
너는 카칸 드레스에 리본 달린 부츠를 신으면 어울리겠다. 내가 진짜 어울리게 만들어줄 수 있는데.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Hello, lady.
돼야지.
All right. Well, as per usual, we will be going over statistics on this character who is currently unknown. So let's jump into those statistics. Unknown enemy. Maximum HP is 2,419. Stagger thresholds are at 1,451 and 725. Now, moving over to resistances, all resistances are currently unknown. Now, moving over to the skills we have. I'll cut you up all pretty. On use, if the target has 6+ bleed, clash power +1. On use, coin power +1 for every 5 bleed on self, max of 3. On hit, inflict 4 bleed. On hit, reuse coin, blood tinged scissor blade, stage 1, times max of 2. That was a little delay on my part, but okay. Even sharper. On use, consume up to 20 Blood Feast, gain 1 Blood Tinged Scissor Blades, and heal 3 SP for every 10 Blood Feasts consumed. If this unit failed to consume Blood Feast with this skill, gain 30 bleed. On use, if the target has 6+ bleed, clash power +1. On use, coin power +1 for every 5 bleed. On self, max of 2. On hit, inflict +2 bleed count times 2. How discourteous. Clashable counter. On use, clash power +1 for every blood tinged scissor blades, stage, max of 3. On use, coin power +1 for every 5 bleed on self, max of 3. On hit, inflict 4 bleed and +4 bleed count. All right, now moving over to the passives we have. Starved and Withered. Combat start. Gain Withered. Withered, starved for blood for a long time. Lose 25 base offense and defense level. I'll cut you first. Prioritizes sewing target. Sewing target. Prioritized by unknown. Expires at turn end. I don't need ugly things. If there are any enemies with 30% or less HP, use I don't need ugly things skill. I don't know what that is, so I can't read it. Blood, blood, blood. Turn end. If in panicked, recover from panic at the next turn start and reset SP to 0. When recovering from panic, consume 30 Blood Feasts to gain 2 attack power up and 1 Blood Tinged Scissor Blades next turn, and heal 20 SP. If this unit failed to consume Blood Feast, gain 30 bleed, immediately take the damage from bleed, then lose 3 bleed count, then gain 2 attack power up, 2 damage up, and heal 20 SP next turn. It's not over yet. Gains a new pattern at 40% of this unit's max HP. Upon pattern change, gain 10 bleed and 2 blood tinged scissor blades. Blood Feast. If this unit is on field or is one of the units that can appear on this stage, increase Blood Feast value by the amount of bleed damage collectively received by every unit. When this unit enters the field, the sleeping blood drenching the blood field will rise above the surface. Okay. Blood Seep Scissors. Combat start. Gain 10 Blood Tinged Scissor Blades. Blood Tinged Scissor Blades cannot drop below 1. At 10+ Blood Tinged Scissor Blades, convert them to Blood Tinged Scissor Blades 2. At 20+ Blood Tinged Scissor Blades, convert them to Blood Tinged Scissor Blades 3. If this unit consumes Blood Tinged Scissor Blades and drops below the above thresholds, convert them accordingly. All right. Is there anything different? Blood Tinged Scissor Blades 2, max value of 20. Stage 2, Blood Tinged Scissor Blades. Turn start, gain 1 offense level up and 1 defense level down for every 5 stacks. Used for certain skills. Blood Tinged Scissor Blades 3, max value of 30. Stage 3, Blood Tinged Scissor Blades. Turn start, gain 2 offense level up and 1 defense level down for every 5 stacks. Used for certain skills. Now, before I continue, I just want to say, those sound like bad things, and they probably are, so we probably don't want this character to ever hit stage 3 of Blood Tinged Scissor Blades, so let's try to prevent that. Hard Blood Scissor. On Clash Win, if the target has bleed, heal this unit's part and core by 40% of HP damage dealt. After attack, if this unit healed at least 100 HP, heal 10 SP. This effect does not activate on hit with an Unbreakable Coin skill if it loses the clash. All right. And then we have Fixed Panic, and we know how that one is. So with that, I'm going to continue. And I just noticed something looking from the game to Discord, or not Discord, OBS. OBS lights it up so much more. I didn't notice this until now. Now moving over to the sanity, we have panic types, hunger, low morale effects, turn start, gain 1 bind and 2 attack power up, take 5 SP damage at turn end, panic effects, turn start, gain 2 bind and 4 attack power up. That's crazy. All right. And with that, that concludes all the information on the unknown enemy. Now let's try and whoop this person's ass. Whatever, here we go.
해보겠습니다.
We have a law favored in a whole bunch of, what is it? God damn it, I can't even think of the word. Unopposed, there it is. So far, we've won all of them, yep. So someone's gonna get hit with the counter. That. Oh, we lost that one. Nice. So Fox has a neutral with the counter, so we're gonna do that. All right, done. Invoke justice upon her. Same with you, Gregor. Hell yeah, buddy. Okay, Otis, you got this. Nice. Okay. My boy. Oh, nice, boss. Now I can see all her, well, not all of them, but I can go ahead and see some of the resistances. So let's go over that. Resistances are endured for slash, normal for stab, and normal for crush. Sin affinities are unknown currently for wrath, weak for lust, endured for sloth, weak for gluttony, weak for gloom, weak for pride, and normal for envy. So with that, that concludes all the resistances and sin affinities other than wrath. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be either endured or weak. That's what it seems like. So let's continue. Faust, it's your time to shine, as you are going to give us all some sanity. All right, Gregor, you might die here, but I think you'll be fine. You are. Oh shit! You sang no. Damn. We are a level under the recommended, though. Nice. After this one, I should look at the statistics again for skills. Ah, Gregor! He even lost that one, so he's gonna get really messed up. Yeah, he's staggered here. Lots of damage, yep. Alright. Let's gain some sanity here. Nice. That's gonna help us so much. All right, let's go ahead and look at statistics now. Oh yeah, we got all the skills unlocked except for one. So, Snip, on use, consume up to 30 Blood Feasts, gain 1 Blood Ting Scissor Blades, and heal 3 SP for every 10 Blood Feasts consumed. On use, if the target has Sewing Target, Clash Power plus 5, heal 5 SP, on every hit against Sewing Target. On hit, inflict 3 bleed times 2. On hit, inflict plus 3 bleed count. All right. I'll cut you up too. Before attack, attack weight plus 1 for every stage of Blood Ting Scissor Blades, max of 2. On use, consume up to 30 Blood Feast, gain 1 Blood Ting Scissor Blades, and heal 3 SP for every 10 Blood Feast consumed. On use, if target has 6 plus bleed, Clash Power plus 2. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, inflict 1 deep laceration each turn. Heads hit, inflict 5 bleed and plus 2 bleed count. What's deep laceration again? Deep laceration. gain +3 bleed count and trigger bleed on self, then lose 1 bleed count, expires at turn end. All right, good to know. Now it's your turn. On use, if the target has 6+ bleed, coin power +1. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict 1 deep laceration next turn. On hit, inflict sewing target next turn. Okay, that last one is why it has its name. Makes sense. I'll cut you together. Before attack, attack weight +1 for every stage of Bloodting Scissor Blades. On use, consume up to 100 Blood Feast, gain 1 Bloodting Scissor Blades, and heal 3 SP for every 10 Blood Feasts consumed. On use, if the target has 6+ bleed, clash power +2. After attack, consume 10 Bloodting Scissor Blades. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict 3 bleed count. Hit after clash win. Activate the target's bleed. Max of 10. The target loses 1 bleed count. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict 5 bleed. Hit after clash win. Activate the target's bleed. Max of 10. The target loses 1 bleed count times 2. On hit, deal +40% damage for every Bloodting Scissor Blade stage, max of 120%. On kill, if this coin effect killed the target, heal by 50% of damage dealt against the killed target. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That's dangerous. All right, well, is it Gregor that has it? Who has it?
나를 지켜보고 있었군.
How? Oh, wait. Okay, so she has her own skill. Cool. How righteous. At every turn end, gain 1 haste, 3 offense level up, and 3 defense level down next turn. Gain 2 additional offense level up after every 3 cumulative turns, max of 6. On clash win, heal 3 SP. On kill, gain 1 clash power up next turn, once per turn. Oh. That seems very nice. Good thing I read that. That explains why Dawn is so strong. Okay, Gregor is going to die.
행동을 개시합니다.
And Otis may be screwed here as well. Nice hit. God damn it. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yep. That was 2 people dead, right? Yep. That fucking hurt.
좋아, 간다.
Fuck you. You're not winning that one. You killed 2 of my people. I'm not gonna let you kill Otis as well. That was a crazy turn. Nice. Gregor is going to die, though. Nice, Heath. Holy shit. God damn. Lady? Wait, I thought she wasn't clashing. Oh, she might have clashed against the counter. That's what it was. Because it's a clashable counter, that's right. All right, so everything's lined up. We pretty much have favored and dominating across the board other than Otis with the neutral. So we'll see how that pans out.
행동을 개시합니다.
Nice, Ishmael. Dawn's gonna heal up nicely. Oh, maybe not. I was hoping she would hit harder. But she's still gonna heal, so 11, right? Yeah. Nice. Rod, you getting in there. Hit her hard. Nice. Nice, Otis. Yeah, we won all our clashes, so that's great. And then on top of that, I think, yeah, her attack's gonna be lowered next turn. So hit high, Dawn. Hit really, really high. Yes! That's what I like to see.
로신한테 정의는
Heal up so
승리한다.
you hopefully don't get staggered. Yeah, it's 25 HP. That's actually really good. No. Yes, Otis. Nice. Nice, Ishmael. Let's fucking get it. Heathcliff, buddy, you got this. Beat her ass. God damn. They are doing good. Yes. Yes, that was perfect. She does have a lot of bleed, though. How much bleed did she get from that? 24? Is that... The next one time, she'll take 24. Yikes, yeah. So we gotta be careful about one of our guys right now, which is Heathcliff's. Heathcliff's is neutral. He doesn't have anything too crazy. Let's get it. Ah. Don't you tell me I have favored when I fucking am gonna lose, you suck. Well, we're gonna lose some people. Oh my god. She just killed everyone. Holy shit. I got boned. Holy fuck. Yes, I just got super boned. There's nothing more I can say about that. I just got absolutely railed.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
She healed a lot. Jesus. Roshu, you got this. Nice. Honglu. See, Honglu's really good because he'll actually increase his sanity real quick, but... Yeah, fuck your next turn.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
Yeah, no, everything has been destroyed on you, lady. And intercept that one. He'll be fine. He gets protection.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Honestly, I hope that she just targets Murso, because if Murso's being attacked, he's just... I can put him on defensive, even with all the shit ton of bleed that he'll receive, and we'll be, like, fucking golden.
표정에
Let's
따라
see if we can't
실행합니다.
stagger her. Snip? Yeah, no, you ain't snipping shit. Ah, shit, he lost. Yeah, okay, so she's going to go down now. Yep. Yeah, if Honglu would have gotten his shit out, we would have been good. Yeah, we're just targeting that.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Ha! Suck it. You don't get the kill. Honglu! Not yet. Alright. Well, we can't do any EGO, which is okay, so we just hit damage. Whatever's the best damage.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Dude, you hit tails when you have that much? Come on. God damn. Okay, what is this? I don't need ugly things. Target fixed. Prioritizes targets with the least HP percentage. On hit, if the target is at 30% or less HP, kill the target. On kill, increase Blood Feast by 30% of the defeated enemy's max HP. On kill, gain 4 fragile next turn. Oh. So increases Blood Feast, but allows us to do more damage to him. Okay. Well, that's all the information, and he is indeed under the threshold. So... Oh, yeah, we can't clash against it. So he needs to win that. Struggling. So he's dead. He's absolutely dead. I really think I should do this, but he's got 2 dice. I think he's gonna lose that no matter what. But I have lost, what is it? Favored. So it can go my way. Her max is 25. So if she hits a 15 and we hit a 20 or higher than a 15, we win that. But we're gonna test this. I know I'm gonna lose anyways, so we're gonna just try this anyways.
해보기는
'Cause fuck it.
할게요. 안 되면
Oh,
어쩔
we
수
won!
없지만요.
Oh wait, no, that's not that one. I was expecting. Okay, so we get the other ones in, which is cool, but oh, it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
쓸모없는 것 같지?
The unbreakable coin. It came in for her. And I think she did hit a 16 right there, so we might have won that one. But because of that unbreakable coin, he got staggered and died. So.
최고야. 찍고 깨다고.
Okay, Merso, can you clutch it? Can you clutch this win? I don't think he will, but anything's possible, right? Those are neutral.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
He did do Tremor Burst. Ah, damn.
이겁니다.
Oh, no. Damn.
만찬이네.
Damn. Yeah, no, that was not smart.
만찬이네.
13. God damn. Let's do this, right? Let's see how hard he can turtle up. I want to see how hard he turtles. Go turtle mode, Merso!
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Oh, not very turtle-like. She's too strong! Merso, get out of there! No! Damn it! He did not last that long. Alright, so
전략을
I'm gonna
다시
go ahead
재고해보시기.
and level them up each one time to the recommended level, and then we'll jump back in.
We turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Oh, God. Why do they throw a boss like this at me?
전략을
I'm not ready for
다시
this shit.
재고해보시기.
금방 다녀올게.
Wow. We actually won that one. Oh, God. That was close. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? It's like if I lose the first first clash, I'm going to lose almost all of the next ones. I think that's literally how this fucking works. And I know some people might be like, no, that's not how that works. It's just random probability, but like, obviously you get a higher chance, right? And it sucks. It really does. We want to win against these two. Okay. Wow. Now I'm understanding.
행동을 개시합니다.
Mechanics, Chris. Mechanics. Damn it. But she did lose like 30 HP right there. Ah, damn. Damn.
출진이다!
So Otis is going to go first. Ah, she won. Nice. Yes. Now Foss is going in. That's going to give us all good sanity, which is insanely good.
호스트가 알아요.
Which will increase our probability of winning these next clashes. Nice. Nice. See, this is what I was waiting for. We just gotta get lucky. Come on. Oh, damn it.
이겁니다.
Not too lucky on that one.
출진이다!
God, I really hate how fucking those unbreakable coins work, because it's so bullshit that she gets to now hit us 3 times.
이런 재료가 정말
Oh, it does hit Otis! Fuck!
대단 시간이야.
So bullshit! I swear! Oh, I fucking hate this bitch. That's so bullshit.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Would be my luck, you know.
비겁니다. 비겁니다. 이런 넉넉하잖아.
I didn't even know she was attacking him twice. I thought he'd be fine. So that is attacking her. Where's this one going? Roshu. She just got in. I think she'll be fine.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Nice. Alright, Dawn. It just sucks because the amount of bleed we get is insane.
이런 넉넉하잖아. 쓸모없는 것 같은.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Thank you. Ah, shit. She staggered. Come on.
비겁니다.
Stagger.
만찬이네.
No, damn it. Fucking A. Sinclair, god damn it, where were you? We could have saved Dawn.
최고야.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Oh well, I think we skipped her fuck you stage, right? Nice. Nice. That's over 100 damage right there, which is insanely good.
전략이네요. 가보죠.
Fuck you. I'm gonna win this one. Nice, Sinclair! Sucks, because I kind of wish I saved Murso's attack, but I think... Oh, no, actually, this might actually be good. I might have needed to do that, because, yeah. Now she's staggered, which is great. This is gonna be good.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
You guys got this. Deal a shit ton of damage. I'm tired of fighting this chick. I am way tired of her ass.
금방 다녀올게.
Yep. Fuck you.
내가
Fuck
찾은
you, Miss
나만의 항해
Bloodfiend. You suck.
꽃잎이다.
Nice. Nice. Add some burn to her.
만찬이네.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없어.
Okay. That.
해보겠습니다.
모든 걸
It just sucks that this doesn't happen at the end since it's going to be at the beginning. Fuck. Yeah, that's such an unfair fucking coin. Well, good thing you get the fragile.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
I just want this done and over with. Come on. Heathcliff needs to clutch it out. Oh, come on, Heath. Nice. Nice. Clutch it. Clutch it. I don't care. We're all going on this first one, and since we have speed, fuck you, bitch! You're done! You're done!
그러고 보니.
Yeah, what does it remind you? Ah, goddamn you! You're a tough lady. God damn. Holy shit. They did also say that she is part of the big three, and it doesn't seem like we're killing her right here because she's like, oh, hey, that reminds me. Yeah. What reminds you of what?
방문객들이 제대로 인사를 안 했다.
Oh! Did that just come off your face? Because it was stitched on like cassetti. Yeah. She probably pulled it and it yanked the stitches out, right? The mask.
예의를 차려야 하는데 방문객들한테는 가면을 벗는 게 예의니.
Yeah, she straight up yanked that thing off. The face hidden beneath the mask was bloody and mangled to the point where it felt wrong to look at her in that state.
아니야, 보지 마. 그런 눈으로 보지 말란 말이야.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, lady, you pulled the mask off.
차라리 나를 죽이려면
Oh.
가면을 씌워주고 죽여줘. 그 정도는 할 수 있잖아. 우리 사이에.
Oh, okay, so we are actually putting her on the edge. I thought this was going to be one of those things where she's like, aha! That was a nice, fun show. Okay, well, so we are at the point where we're probably going to kill her. Good! You put me through so much shit! The Bloodfiend's unmasked eyes glowered intensely at Don Quixote as she pleaded. As Don Quixote stood there, stunned by the sheer intensity of the screeching Bloodfiend, a slow voice began to echo from the void.
원래 이발사는 더 예쁘고 화려한 가면을 좋아했었습니다.
Who is this?
이런 투박하고 무서운 가면은 상대에게 겁만 줄 뿐이라고요.
Ah, his mask kind of makes me think of an owl. Interesting. Well, we did just beat her, and this must be one of the 3 they were talking about. I don't really want to run into this guy at this very second because the video just started. Technically, it started a lot longer than what you guys are seeing. For me, it's been about 9-10 hours of trying this, but it's been a day since I started the video, so yeah.
얼굴을 가린 만큼 더 예쁘게 보여야 공평하다고 생각했던 걸까요?
Oh, he's holding her mask up. What a gentleman. Oh yeah, we're not killing her. She's getting out of there.
저자도 가면을 쓰고 있습니다. 관리자님, 주의할 필요가 있습니다.
I agree, Otis. After we just got our ass kicked and you guys are probably fatigued.
관리자 혈귀는 구역당 1명이라고 했는데
Apparently not in this one.
다른 구역을 담당하는 혈귀일까요? 하지만 지금 왜...
Well, maybe the 3rd team, because there were 3 teams, if I'm correct. Maybe the 3rd team was obliterated. That was not Bloodfiend hunters. And maybe he came over here to see if he could give some assistance.
그놈이 배신하기 전에 더 유용한 정보들을 남김없이 털어버렸어야 했는데.
Yeah, is he dead or is he still screaming with his wrists cut off? Fuck you, Hugo!
젠장. 처음 구역에서부터 대장 같은 혈기 2마리랑 싸우게 하는 건 좀 너무한 거 아니냐?
Yeah, this kinda sucks, Heathcliff.
확실히 그렇군요. 여러분은 여기 이발사를 상대하느라 더 힘이 빠진 상태이기도 하고요.
See, I kind of figured that was Barber. I wasn't going to say anything about it because, well, I have Otis as the Barber as my wallpaper on my computer. So, yeah. The outfit was very familiar. Yeah, we're pretty spent. So, how about you fuck off? Do us a favor.
그럼 이렇게 하는 게 어떨까요?
Here we go.
당신은 수많은 모험을 하고 돌아온 자. 하지만 저는 보다시피 행복한 미소와 꿈이 가득한 세계. 이곳 라만차랜드에서 손님들을 맞이하는 안내자일 뿐.
But a mere guide. Oh, we have a guide too. Would you like to meet him? I'm pretty sure you would die. You would be dying to meet him, I should say. Yeah, he would absolutely tear you a new asshole.
당신의 멋진 모험담을 들려주시고 나면
Oh, what a gentleman! What is the, what's the con of this deal?
순순히 길을 열어드리도록 하죠. 당신들이 찾고 있는 보물이 있는 곳으로.
I don't trust you.
이번엔 길을 잃지 않도록.
What?
그게 아니라면 당신이 이곳에서 수십 마리의 혈귀들을 죽이고 있진 않을 테니까. 안 그렇습니까?
Well, number one, we have an objective to do because that is what Limbus Company asks of us for the wing that we're here for. I forgot already, but I will probably remember later. But we have a thing to do, and yeah, your Bloodfiends here tend to be a little aggressive. So that's why we're fighting back and killing them. The masked Bloodfiend in blue, who suddenly appeared here, was clearly speaking to Don Quixote and only Don Quixote. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
본인이 다 말하기에는 입 아플 정도로 위대한 모험을 하고 온 자인 것은 맞다네. 하지만 허튼 수작 부리지 말게나! 보물을 찾는 것도 물론 중요하지만 니놈 같은 악한 혈기를 물리치기 위해 본인은 이곳에 왔으니 이 돈키호테! 악당과 타협하지 않을 걸세!
그럴 줄 알았어요. 하지만 그러면 안 돼요.
This man knows who she is, and I'm pretty sure the barber knew as well.
당신은 모두에게 말해줘야 하거든요. 누구보다 멋진 당신만의 모험담을.
Yep. She's home. And they would like to hear her adventures as a human.
그게 무슨...
The masked Bloodfiend raises his staff and Don Quixote's mouth shuts, as though a supernatural power was forcing its will on her movements. In that bizarre silence, her eyes shimmer quietly. Ah. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I finally beat her ass, god damn it. That took way too long.
본인은...
잠시만요. 이런 모험담에는 그럴듯한 배경과 음악이 빠질 수는 없죠?
What? With a quick flick of his staff, the magician rapidly shifts and warps everything around us. You just changed the entire scene. What the hell? Episode 1, in which are recounted the most wondrous adventures of Don Quixote.
뭐야?
God, not the music. Don't worry, Gregor, I'm just as confused. Golden Bow Resonance?
떠올려 보세요. 당신이 겪은 모험의 나날들에 대해서.
Am I fighting this asshole next? Is that what is happening? Ah, shit. What?
본인은 수많은 모험과 결투를 하였다니.
Why is she suited up? What the fuck?
그렇다면 그중 기억에 남는 모험 몇 개만 꼽아볼까요?
Oh god.
모두가 볼 수 있게요. 그 이야기를 해보죠.
Dude, can this guy see inside her head?
그 이름하여 하얀 달의 기사. 와 함께한 당신의 숭고한 모험을.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on here.
짜잔.
What the fuck? He just puts on the fucking helmet.
하얀 달의 기사? 그게 니놈의 정체인가?
그럴 리가요. 소개가 늦어 오해가 생겼군요. 저는 여러분의 라만차랜드 유람을 도와줄 안내자 산손이라고 합니다. 하얀 달의 기사는 단지 배역일 뿐이죠.
Okay.
하얀 달의 기사.
좀 비슷했나요? 아무래도 제가 이 배역을 맡는 게 마음에 들지 않다는 표정이군요. 마침 아직 제대로 새기지 못했지만 가능성을 품은 배우가 이 자리에 있으니 이 하얀 달의 기사 배역은 당신에게 드리죠.
Sinclair became the Knight of the Moon. Aha, my boy. He's probably so fucking confused.
저요?
Yep, you. God damn it. Sinclair held his forehead for a moment, then looked at his changed appearance in confusion. Yeah, I was right. But that did not last. Even Sinclair's gotten quiet, like something's controlling his mind.
무대 위에 올라간 배우처럼 저자가 이야기하는 동안에는 연기를 멈출 수 없는 것 같네요.
Oh, so this is like Yi Sang's story, right? They had to act out their roles. But this might just be his power. Is like once you become part of his play, you can't break your role or break character. My bad.
이거 괜찮은 거야?
Probably not.
둘은 전설로만 들려오는 강을 찾고 있었죠. 그 길을 알고 있는 건 하얀 달의 기사뿐. 돈키호테는 그저 뒤따라갈 뿐이었죠. 이런... 정확히는 로신한테도 있으니 셋이었군요.
로신한테.
발걸음 소리도 제각각이었습니다. 기사는 터벅터벅, 로신한테는 위풍당당, 당신은 비틀비틀. 그곳은 누구의 발걸음도 닿지 않는 곳이라 도시의 가장 깊은 곳에 있고 많은 모험가이자 기사이자 해결사들이 도전하였던 고요하고 끔찍할 정도로 평화로우며 오로지 별구름만이 떠다니는 곳.
조금만 더 가면 도착이에요.
I don't know why, but this makes me want to laugh. Just because I know this is all like, it's a play, but it's just like, I love how they do this shit.
그 강을 찾고 나면 당신이 앞으로 묻게 될 곳도 제가 이끌 거예요. 아무도 오지 않을 버려진 등대.
That sounds lonely as shit.
그곳에서 머물고 계세요.
지낼 곳까지 마련해 주다니 감동스러울 정도로 충실한 친구군요.
알겠네. 자, 이끌어 주시.
아니요, 당신은 말이 없었습니다. 어째서일까요? 벅차오르는 기대감 때문이었을까요? 이런 모험담의 첫 장식으로는 다소 밋밋한 이야기였습니다. 박진감 있게 가보죠. 다음 이야기로 넘어가 볼까요?
Oh, God. Episode 2, which treats Don Quixote's encounter with the bandits.
젠장, 이거 움직일 수가 없잖아.
Oh no, he's gonna turn Heathcliff into a bandit. The ragtag look.
이 연극의 흐름에서 당장 벗어날 방법은 없다.
Merso's gonna be his associate or companion. If we don't have a choice in the matter, then let's at least pay attention to it. Thinking back, we've never actually given much attention to Don Quixote's stories before. We considered them to be too ridiculous, too tiring to listen to. I could think of 1,000 different excuses we came up with to avoid having to listen to her stories. Let's pay attention to Don Quixote's story for once. Her story we never knew.
이 모험은 돈키호테가 이뤄낸 수많은 모험 중 하나입니다. 위대한 모험가 돈키호테는 많은 마을을 돌아다녔죠. 그러다가 양떼 목장 마을에 당도하게 되었습니다.
양떼 목장 마을이라. 그 마을은 참혹하게도 도적대에게 핍박받고 있었다네. 주민들의 얼굴에는 공포만이 가득했지. 그래서 본인이 무슨 일이냐고 주민에게 물었더니
Okay, I will say though, I think I was very wrong. I thought when Heathcliff said he couldn't move, I thought he was going to be popped into a bandit costume, which would have been absolutely hilarious, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going that way.
맙소사, 당신은 근방에 이름을 날리던 용감한 모험가 돈키호테 아닌가요? 제발 고통받고 있는 저희 마을을 구해주세요.
God damn it. I didn't even fucking... Well, Raja's in it, and she's the farm girl. I guess she's got the axe for chopping wood. Oh, shit. So maybe I was right. Who knows? Heathcliff might just pop in as a bandit.
이럴 수가. 마을의 사람들이 전부 도적들로 인해 고통받고 있군. 이 돈키호테, 눈앞에 보이는 악인의 행패를 그냥 눈 감고 넘어갈 수는 없다. 안심하게 내 모든 걸 걸고 맹세하지. 저 도적들을 마을에서 내쫓아 주겠노라고.
하지만 저들은 고작 모험가님 한 명이서 해치우기엔 너무나 많아요.
걱정 마시게. 지금까지 이 돈키호테가 해내지 못한 모험은 없었으니 그렇지 않은가?
잠깐만. 뭔가 이상하지 않나요?
He's like, you're kind of jumping the gun.
무엇이 말이오?
자꾸 누구한테 말을 거시는 걸까요? 하얀 달의 기사? 아니면 용맹한 말 로신한테?
그것은 당연히 로신한테 아니겠는가? 본인은 로신한테와 함께 여행을 다녔지. 로신한테는 무엇과도 바꿀 수 없는 소중한 동료였다네. 그렇지 않은가, 로신한테?
맞아요, 돈키호테.
Oh, yes, that was unexpected. Jesus Christ. Poor Gregor.
그래, 자기 지금 말로 변한 거야?
Even she can't resist.
자, 모두 모험담에 집중해 주세요. 그러지 않으면 도적대가 너무 많아서 용감한 모험가 돈키호테도 고전을 면치 못할 테니까요.
Indeed, she cannot. She needs compatriots, companions to help her on the way to defeat the bandits.
그 말대로 도적들은 수가 너무 많았지. 마을 사람들이 염려한 대로 쉽지 않은 싸움이었다네.
돈키호테님, 정말 이 계획이 성공할까요?
아니면 다른 좋은 방법이라도 있단 말이냐? 로신한테요.
Oh God.
아이, 제가 생각이랄 게 있나요? 저는 모험가에 대해 돈키호테님만큼 알지 못하는걸요.
나답게 행동하겠네. 로신한테요. 두려워하지 않는 것 말일세.
그래도요. 적들의 숫자는 저희보다 많은 게 안 보이시나요? 물러나는 것은 달아나는 것이 아니고 위험이 희망보다 앞설 때는 발길을 멈출 줄 아셔야 합니다.
저런 로신한테는 돈키호테만큼 용감하지 못했던 모양이에요. 거기다가 협조적이지도 않았답니다. 한낱 말, 아니 신발일 뿐이면서 말이죠.
Calling out the pair of running shoes, are you?
아,
He's a little kinda pissed off about that.
조용히 해라 로신한테. 자기 주인을 이토록 트집 잡는 신발이 세상 천지에 어디 있단 말이냐? 내가 저자들과 맞서 싸울 용기를 내게 보여주지 못해서 그러는 것인가? 이 돈키호테, 이제라도 로신한테에게 증명하리라. 그렇게 이 돈키호테는 유례가 없는 치열한 일전을 벌였다네. 도망치지 마라, 이 비열한 겁쟁이들아! 하여 이 몸은 전력을 다해 랜스를 찌르고 또 찔렀지.
Okay. This is great. It would actually be hilarious if Dawn was in that armor, but I think this is really cool that there are cut out bandits. All right, let's go ahead and go over the statistics of these guys real quick. No good bandit. Maximum HP is 108. Stagger thresholds are at 75 and 32. Resistances are weak for slash and weak for stab, normal for crush. All sin affinities are normal. Moving over to the skills, we have Plain Villainy. On use, gain 2 poise. On hit, inflict 1 bleed. On hit, inflict 1 paralyze. On crit, deal plus 20% more damage. Bullying. On use, gain 2 poise. On hit, inflict 1 fragile. On hit, inflict 1 defense level down. On crit, if the target has the weak, deal plus 30% more damage. The weak. Damage dealt minus 10%. Now, moving over to the passives, we have Weakling Mark. On Clash Win, inflict the weak. The Wicked Caitiffs. Loves bullying the weak. Bullies. Clash Power +1 when attacking an enemy with the weak. And with that, that concludes all the information on our enemies. Now let's kill them. Shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, I'm not... Yeah. This is a normal fight. Sweet. Here we go. So here's my question. Did they make any identities that are like this? Honestly, that would be a good April Fool's identity, is have the characters like this. That'd be funny. I know I missed the April Fool's event. I miss a lot of shit when it comes to this game, because I don't know what it is, but when I play gacha games, I tend to stop playing them after a while, even though, like, I think more or less I've been having a hard time playing this because I do love the game, but I've just been having a hard time with, like, the YouTube channel, right? Because, like, it's not just playing the game. I also got to review the footage, edit the footage, and then render it out. And that can take literally a whole fucking day. So it could also be that as well. which is not like an excuse of like that's not an excuse. I'm not giving an excuse at all, but it's just the time consumption that it takes for me to make a video. I literally will sit down and be like, I'll do it in an hour, and then ADHD kicks in, and then I get dragged into other things, right? So that just kind of happens. And I don't mean for it to happen. It just happens. Like I said, no excuse though.
해보기는 할게요.
Alright, but as we're going through this, the bandits are getting their asses kicked. Oh, actually, we are getting our asses kicked. Otis is getting hurt. A lot. Wow, they are actually hurting us a shit ton.
해보기는 할게요.
Alright, here we go.
어쩔 수 없지만요.
There's a lot of dominating on our side, but it looks like people are still getting hit. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. Here we go. Let him know, Faust. Let's get that sanity. Yeah, we're... Oh, damn! Someone died.
해보기는 할게요.
All right.
안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
So as we continue this, it's gonna... Oh, Hong Lu is staggered. That's not good. How are we losing to props of bandits? They're all just props for the story. And we're losing to cardboard, god damn it! I understand you guys are fatigued from your fight with the Barber, but still, we don't need this. So is Hugo just straight up dead? Did he bleed out because of the fight? Like, I would guess he's straight up dead. Because obviously he hasn't said anything. And go Roshu.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
For giving him the old slice of the wrists. Just straight up cut off his hands. He deserved it. You know, now it feels more justified on what I did in, not the recent video, but the video before that, where I said, Sinclair, punch him in the face. He deserved it. Now, we could just use some EGO, because it's not like we're going to be continuing off with all this all the beautiful resources we built up. No, they're just going to disappear and become nothing. Because we're gonna win right here. Burn that cardboard to dust or ashes, my bad. I'm just being stupid right now, but that's not anything new. And you guys know that, and I appreciate that. If you've came here for someone of great intelligence, you're in the wrong place. Because I am an idiot. And I love that about myself. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm something. Go, Dawn!
달려라 루신한테!
Dawn! Even though these things ain't got a brain. Nice. There we go. That was easy. We lost a few people, but hey, we won.
결과적으로 도적들은 전멸하였고 그 마을은 평화를 되찾았다네.
Is the director of the play going to say,
돈키호테님, 저희 마을을 지켜주셔서 너무나 감사해요. 이 은혜를 어떻게 갚죠?
Oh, I guess not.
마을 사람들은 보답에 대해 물었습니다. 당연한 일이었죠. 보통은 대가를 받고 의뢰를 들어주는 것이 인지상정인데 그 누가 무급으로 그런 수고로운 짓을 하나요?
괴념치 마시게나. 정의로운 해결사의 몫을 응당 해낸 것뿐.
Yep.
아니, 어떠한 대가도 바라지 않고 공짜로 저희를 도와주신다고요? 한 푼도 안 받고? 정말?
그럼 해결사란 본래 그런 것일세. 아, 그래도 정 도와주고 싶다면 말이지. 딱 하나 있긴 하네만.
무엇이든 말씀만 하세요.
그것은 말이오. 대단한 것은 아니오. 무엇냐면 말이지.
그럼 보수는 어떻게 드려야 할지. 저희가 돈이 없어서요.
Okay.
네가 신고 있는 그 운동화라도 값이 꽤 나가 보이는데.
Oh. Roshinante.
무슨 소리야? 는 돈을 받고 의의를 행하지 않는다네. 그래도 뭐 정 도와주고 싶다면.
This memory, was that Don Quixote?
이런, 무대가 조용해졌네요. 슬슬 다음 이야기로 넘어가 볼까요?
Episode 3, in which is recounted the matter of Don Quixote and the helmets.
돈키호테의 모험은 그 후로도 계속 이어져 갔습니다.
그 유물인가 뭔가가 정말 나오긴 하는
God
겁니까?
damn it.
그놈들이 거짓말이라도 한 걸 수 있잖아요.
그럴 리는 없다네. 그자들이 내게 거짓을 고할 리는 없어. 분명 이 근처 어딘가에 있을 걸세.
뭔가를 찾는 모양이군요. 과연 이들이 애타게 찾는 것이 무엇이길래?
지나가는 나그네여. 이 근방 어딘가에 있다고 전해지는 고귀한 기사에 절대적이면서도 찬란하게 빛나는 맘브리노의 투구에 대해 아시는가?
Look at her! I still simp for the simp! She's even got a stick. They did that perfectly because, like, that's where her sword is.
그 고귀한 어쩌고 투구라면 이 앞에 높지 않은 산이 하나 있는데 길을 따라가 보면 나오는 동굴. 그 동굴의 가장 깊은 곳에서 본 적이 있다는 사람들이 있습니다요.
잘 되었군. 그렇다면 지금 당장 그 동굴로 향하겠네.
I have a feeling every single one of them is like, God fucking damn it. Because they have lines to follow and shit.
그렇게 나는 로신한테와 함께 전설적인 투구가 있다는 동굴로 향하였지. 물론 쉬운 모험은 아니었네. 그 안에서는 무시무시한 곰도 만났고.
Wait a minute, a scary bear. Is that gonna be Heathcliff? Is Heathcliff gonna be the bear? Or it might be Merso, because he's so big. The anticipation is killing me. Let's see. Yes! Oh, I chose Heathcliff because he was scary. Honestly, he would have been better as a bandit, in my opinion. But I just love how it's just the cute little bear. Oh, look at that face.
로신한테 보이느냐? 저게 그 말로만 듣던 사람까지 잡아먹는 곰인 거 보구나.
Oh god, this is so fucking ridiculous. But I love it.
야, 나 이거 계속 해야 돼? 좀 열받는데?
Of course it pissed you off.
아니, 그러니까.
I don't blame him.
으르렁.
That okay, I wasn't expecting the grr. I don't blame Heathcliff. I'd be pretty pissed off too if I was randomly stuffed into a costume like that.
보입니다. 이번에도 해낼 수 있으시겠죠?
물론 곰따위가 우리의 적수가 되진 못할 거야.
Wait, are we fighting Heathcliff now? Oh God, we're gonna beat up Heathcliff in a bear costume. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, never mind. I honestly thought we were going to be fighting Heathcliff in that bear outfit. That would have been hilarious. I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's go ahead and go over this Heathcliff the bear. Big Scary Bear. Maximum HP is 636. Stagger thresholds are at 254. Resistances are weak for slash, weak for stab, and normal for crush. All sin affinities are normal. Moving over to the skills, we have Grr. On hit, inflict 2 rupture. Cur. If target has 5+ bleed, deal plus 10% more damage. On hit, inflict 1 rupture. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. Listen, you sod, it's Grr. If the target has 5+ bleed, coin power +1. On hit, inflict 1 fragile. On hit, inflict 2 rupture. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. ... On use, gain 1 protection. Oi, can we stop now? On use, gain 1 attack power up next turn. Now, moving over to the passives, we have an encounter of moderate difficulty. Deals plus 15% damage. The Man-Eating Bear. Deal plus 25% more damage against targets with 50% or less HP. Big and Scary. Big and Scary. In a clash, the opponent just might lose 1 SP. Maybe. And with that, that concludes all the information on Big Scary Bear or Furry Heathcliff. So with that, let's go ahead and kick his ass. God, he's gotta be so pissed.
금방 다녀올게.
Oh my God, giving it a whole animation is insane. That's awesome, I love it. Oh, this is great. I did not expect this. You know, I'm upset at myself for waiting so long for this because Project Moon does such a great job with their games. Like, I enjoy this way more than any gacha game I've ever played. And that's just because they do such a good job with their games. And it really is just... I'm disappointed in myself for not being up to date and like continuing my videos just because I literally just go, it's gonna take all fucking day to make a video and blah 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 blah. It's stupid on my part. I hate to do this to you guys, but with me looking at everything and actually going like, what am I actually doing on my days off and shit like that other than resting and relaxing from working, I am doing nothing. So this is a lot better. So let's get back to this.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
All right, Otis, you got this. And then Dawn, she's gonna wreck him. God damn. It's kind of funny, right? It's like this guy comes in. I already forgot his name. I haven't said his name once, but this guy comes in and he's not throwing in Bloodfiends to fight us. Instead, he's just creating shit to, yeah, pretty much die in a sense of not killing Bloodfiends or Bloodbags off. So maybe he's more reasonable. So far, it seems that way.
해보기는
But
할게요.
we'll find out later if he's reasonable or not. The butcher didn't seem like it. Or, not the butcher, the barber. For how she was actually cutting up everyone in all those fights, though, she might as well have been a butcher. Because she butchered my fucking team multiple times.
그렇게 우리는 곰을 물리치고
Oh.
전설의 만부리노 투구를 얻는데 성공했다네.
Okay, we're no longer in the play. Oh. Really, a bear?
그런 거 마음만 먹으면 솔직히 3초 안에
그렇게 시시하게 끝내는 것보다는 잡게 싸워야 하지 않겠느냐? 응? 책에서 나온 것처럼 그런 거 있지 않느냐?
투구? 진짜로 돈키호테 씨가 한 모험일까요?
돈키호테양 본인의 모험담은 처음 듣는 것 같구려.
보통 다른 해결사분들의 모험담을 이야기하셨었죠?
아니면 저희의 모험에 대해 끈질기게 묻곤 했죠.
Yep. Well, see, that's the thing, right? She would ask about their adventures, but they were disinterested in telling their adventures or even listening to the tales of the fixers that she knows about. They never once thought about asking her. Right? I'm not sure. Let's keep listening. See, that's my theory on it, right? Is that we've never asked her about her adventures.
관리자님의
But
99% 명령과
knowing what we know
1%의 제
about
실력이
her,
합쳐진 결과였습니다.
she probably doesn't even remember her adventures because she is a bloodfiend after all.
어떻게 된 거야? 나도 모르게 머릿속에서 이야기가 흘러나왔어.
Yep.
뭔가에 헐린 것 같았어. 마치 그 장면 속에 실제로 있었던 것처럼. 말이 되고 신발이 된 기억도 생생하고. 정신이 멀쩡한데. 기분이 이상하군.
Okay, so he remembers turning into the horse and then a pair of running shoes? Wait.
자, 멋진 이야기였습니다. 그렇지 않나요? 한때 인간과 혈귀들이 행복하게 살았다던 유치한 이곳의 이야기보다 마음에 드네요.
Oh, he just dissed the Barber story. Because I'm guessing that is her story since this seems like this is her area.
그런데 그 투구는 지금 어디 있죠? 저 같으면 그렇게 귀중한 투구가 있었다면 매일 쓰고 다녔을 텐데요.
안타깝지만 본인에겐 맞지 않아서 쓰고 다닐 순 없었네. 내 창고에 있지.
Ah. Would that be in her room or somewhere else?
아마도?
저런 귀중하게 얻은 보물일수록 소중하게 지키고 다니셨어야 할 텐데 언젠가 후회할 일이 없도록. 그 다음 이야기에 대해서도 듣고 싶지만 지금은 이쯤에서 작별할까요?
All adieu. Okay. Well, you're gonna leave, and honestly, that lifts a lot of weight off my shoulders because I don't have to fight you right now. And the barber fucked me up. So I don't want you to fuck me up at this moment.
약속대로 이 구역으로 향하는 입구를 열어드리겠습니다. 전 약속만큼은 누구보다 잘 지키는 혈귀니까요.
He does seem very reasonable.
이 악독한 혈기.
Don Quixote's rage resumed just as the story ended, but she was still stuck in place as though the tail hadn't left her body just yet.
기대되네요. 과연 다음 구역엔 어떤 이야기가 여러분을 기다리고 있을까요?
Alright, so this guy's going to be keeping a close eye on us. Gotcha.
자, 그럼 라만차랜드의 다음 지역도 잘 즐겨주시길. 정의로운 모험가 돈키호테.
What was that? That wasn't a golden bow resonance, was it? It felt slightly different.
무슨 기술을 사용한 건지 몰라도 그대로 발이 얼어붙었어요. 최면에 걸린 것처럼.
Yeah.
이상 씨 때랑은 달랐죠?
Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. But I think it was more or less like they were forced in this instance, and they kind of were in Yi Sang's Fathom, but I think it was just like if they don't act their part, we couldn't move forward.
그 당시는 분명 대본과 함께 연기를 한다는 느낌이 강하였어.
Yep.
저 혈기만의 특별한 능력인가?
라만차랜드 내부의 황금가지가 특정 수감자와 공명할 때 저자의 고유한 능력이 더해져 나타난 현상 같습니다.
Ah! That would make more sense. We should probably steer clear of that Bloodfiend. I don't think that's an option, given that. Faust. We can't continue this story. We shouldn't. I didn't have the courage to tell them what I've been thinking this whole time. That Don Quixote, the hero of the story in which he vanquished the bandits and protected an innocent village. That Don Quixote, whose eyes twinkled with sheer excitement at the thought of taking down La Manchaland, will eventually be forced to spill before every sinner. That she is a second kindred Bloodfiend.
하지만 단테.
혈기는 놓쳤는가? 하지만 악독한 혈기에게 치명상을 입히는 데 성공하였고 목표했던 장치까지 가동할 수 있었으니 이말하면 꽤 성공적인 성과 아니겠는가?
She was back to her usual energetic self.
언젠간 꿈에서 깨어나야 할 때도 있는 법입니다.
Yep. This is her dream. God, that's gonna be a rude awakening for her. I don't know if when her story concludes, if it's going to be like her pretend self and her real self kind of like meld together, or is this version of her going to die, or is the other one going to die? I have no idea, but there are things that are going to change with her, just like all the other sinners, when this ends. And it's going to be crazy. But Faust's answer seemed to be pointing towards something else. Once the button was pressed, a low rumble emanated from around us. And a large passageway slowly emerged before us, like gargantuan parts of a giant machine, ponderously clicking into place.
자, 다음 장을 향해 가볼까?
아니, 그렇게 우습다는 듯이 놀리지 말아라.
Oh, let me move this off.
그건 네가 모험이라는 것을 잘 몰라서 하는 소리라고 하지 않았느냐? 우리는 지금부터 유례가 없는 치열한 고행을 치르러 갈 것이다. 네 눈에는 보이지 않느냐? 위대한 모험의 문이 우리에게 활짝 열려 있다. 그러니 잔말 말고 어서 채비를 갖추고 출발하자. 하지만 조금 이상하다는 생각은 드는군. 로신한테가 언제부터 말을 할 수 있었단 말인가?
Oh. That's interesting. While we had our reservations, we took the path Sansone opened for us and made it to the next area. Yeah, this place looks a little messed up. Listen here. That infirmary, I don't think we're gonna be doing any blood donations for you guys. Sorry about that. But Haunted Bloody Mary. Well, that's a place I definitely wouldn't want to jump into.
걱정이네요. 이 구역은 시춘 씨를 포함해서 다른 해결사분들이 갔다고 들었는데 모두 무사할지.
Oh, I just noticed there's a noose right there. Yikes.
시추는 괜찮을 거예요. 아, 이거랑 관련해서 재미있는 농담이 하나 있는데.
Is this gonna be dark, Honglu?
뭔데?
저희 집에선 13살까지 혼자 살아남은 형제들은 외곽 한복판에 던져놓아도 살 수 있을 거라는 말이 있거든요.
I don't think that's a joke. I think that's like just like a thing that I don't know what to say about that. Especially since your story's up next.
조금 서둘러야지 않겠어? 여기도 1구역보다 더 문거이지 덜하진 않을 거라고. 혹시라도 눈앞에서 동생이 잘못되기라다면.
He's like, okay, we should hurry and go save her.
그럴 땐 유해라도 수습해서 언젠가 집에 돌아가면 잘 안치해줘야겠지요.
Man! This is, kinda sad.
시춘도 제게 똑같이 해줬을 거예요.
At least it's the respect of returning them home, right?
그러냐? 그러고 보니 좀 춥지 않아 다들?
Well, Honglu just made that fucking awkward. Note to self. If Honglu says he has a joke, probably say I'm okay. I'd rather not hear it because, yeah. This place feels very different from Area 1. Unlike Area 1, which was extremely gaudy and overtly decorated, this place is teeming with ominous, depressing silence.
여긴 조금 으스스하달까. 정막이 감도네요. 불길하게.
Yeah.
좋은 의미의 정막이면 좋겠는데. 이곳에 먼저 온 해결사들이 미리 다 쓱싹해줘서 마주칠 혈귀들이 아무도 없다거나.
It is pretty suffocating to just sit here, not knowing who won the fight, or if there even was a fight.
우리는 그 전단지 속 사람 중 하나가 되지 않길 빌자고.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion, Gregor.
라만차랜드가 닫히기까지는 몇 시간 정도 남았죠?
5시간가량 남았소.
좋아 좋아. 이 정도면 순탄하네. 이거 설마 우리가 제일 빠르게 장치를 누른 팀인 거 아니야?
We're probably the last group, is my guess, because I'm gonna say this. I don't think the other teams ran into a hot shot of like the third kindred, because number one, there was 2 in our area. On top of that, if anyone did fight that guy, they're probably dead.
비록 이탈자는 발생했지만요.
Yeah, you mean 1 because he was a traitorous bastard?
이탈자라니. 배신자에겐 과분한 호칭이다.
Yes, I agree with Otis. We just pruned him.
하나 신경 쓰이지 않을 수가 없군.
Yeah, it sucks, but also he was willing to throw us under the bus, just as much as we would be willing to feed him to a bus.
우리가 1구역을 통과한 것이 아니라 그 요술장이 복장을 한 자로부터 통과를 당한 것만 같다는 생각에.
That's true. That is very true.
뭐 좀 특이한 혈기 같긴 했어.
맞아요. 그리고 어딘가 익숙한 느낌이.
Something. Wait a minute. No, it wouldn't be him. Okay, never mind.
그랬나? 약간 예술파 같다는 점이 류슈랑 비슷하지 않나 생각하긴 했는데.
Artsy fartsy way. Roshu might get mad about that. Yeah. Roshu quietly let out a cloud of smoke. It briefly lingered midair before turning into a bizarre shape.
귀엽네요. 고양이인가요?
질질 짜고 있는 내 놈의 모습이다.
Oh my god. Roshu, I'm going to put a disclaimer toward you. Please don't do that to my boy, Sinclair. I appreciate my boy and I love him very much.
통역을 잘못할 경우 벌어질 모습을 표현했지.
She just threatened him. Roshu, don't threaten my boy, please.
응? 여기 좀 특이한데.
Oh, what is it?
이거 좀 봐. 지도를 보니까 의무실이라는 곳도 있는 모양이야.
I wouldn't trust the infirmary. I just talked about that earlier. We are not doing a blood drive because the blood drive will literally leave everyone drained.
어트랙션을 타다가 다친 분들, 너무 놀란 분들, 혹은 피가 긴급하게 필요한 혈기분들은 이곳에서 도움을 받을 수 있다.
Exactly. Guests injured on a ride, guests who need a moment to calm down, or any blood fiends who are in urgent need of blood. You know, one of those 3 things is a problem, right? Like, there's a red flag on one of those.
친절한 문구구만.
라만차랜드는 혈기와 인간들이 행복하게 살 수 있는 공간을 위해 만들어졌다고 했었죠.
Yes, but also their guests aren't really humans anymore. They're more or less like blood bags. So I think shit has kinda hit the fan here.
이 지도 설명만 보면 그래도 옛날에는 어쩌면 그 뜻대로 되었을지도 모르겠다는 생각이 드네요.
Yeah, I think everything needs a little bit of an update because things aren't working like that anymore, my boy.
그게 무슨 소리요? 제대로 되었을 리가 없지 않은가? 이런 건 돈키호테의 사전엔 있을 수 없는 모험이요. 악인들과 공생하여 행복하게 살아가는 장소라니. 그러고 보니 지크프리트님이 해결했던 사건 하나가 생각나는군.
Okay.
그것은 다리 위에서 벌였던 전투였지. 그때도 악인들이 아주 간악한 제안을 했다고 하네. 지크프리트님을 돈과 권력으로 압박하며 자신들과 한편에 서라고 꼬드겼다지. 하지만 우리 지크프리트님은 결코 이에 현혹되시지 않았네. 가증스러운 제안을 내뱉는 악인의 얼굴에 슈퍼 펀치를 날려주면서
I love how it says socking, but it just sounded like she said super punch. Oh god.
그 1시간짜리로 편집된 영상이요? 그거 딱 봐도 짜인 대본.
이렇게 말씀하셨지. 감히 이 지크프리트를 고작 이 더러운 돈으로 끌어들일 수 있다고 생각하는가?
Zooming in on her.
그러면서 슈퍼 레이저를 그자에게.
Oh my god. She's really getting into it.
자, 모두 여기에 집중하도록.
Alright, fun's over. Time to fight. A timely intervention from Otis put a stop to Don Quixote's story.
피즈머니들의 흔적들이 이 어트랙션에 집중되어 있다. 이름은 헌티드 블러디 메리.
Yep.
라고 되어 있군.
Yep, wouldn't want to go in there.
뭐 유령의 집 같은 건가 보네. 아, 싱클레어. 유령의 집이라는 거엔 진짜 유령이.
Yeah, I don't know.
잠깐. 저도 어렸을 때 가족들과 놀이동원에 가봤다고요. 그러니까 그런 식으로 놀린다고 제가 놀란다거나 그럴 일은.
Uh-oh. He looks terrified. The amusement park he probably went to was probably pretty scary for him.
있냐고 물어보려고 했는데 난 놀이공원은 처음 와보거든.
하하. 죄송해요.
에이, 아니야. 그래서 진짜 유령이 나오는 거야?
That's probably not the right question to ask, especially here.
보통 엉성한 인형들이 나오는 게 전부일 거예요.
어린아이들 또한 이용이 가능한 어트랙션이기에 실제 유령을 배치하진 않는다. 공포를 조성할 만한 장치가 있을 뿐.
Yeah.
네, 주로 가족과 함께 방문하는 곳이니까요.
가족이나 형제는 없었던 거니?
나는 날 때부터 혼자였어. 언제나 추웠고 외로워서.
God, this is sad.
그렇다면 내가 더 이상 죽고 싶지 않게 만들어주마. 너에게 영원히 함께할 가족을 줄 테니 나를 따라오렴.
Ah. Well, this is taking a turn, right? Cause that just said that the family would be with her forever. Is this gonna be a massacre of her family, technically? And yeah. We started here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna end the video here because then I can get this one out, and getting more videos out rather than take up a few days to get this out would be better. So we're gonna end here, and then when we come back, we're gonna jump into the Haunted Bloody Mary. I'm going to apologize real quick, saying that I'm sorry that this one is so short and that I'm not moving along quicker like the other videos, but I'd like to get this one done quicker or sooner than later. So we're gonna move over to the extractions, and then we're gonna end the video as per usual. So yeah, let's do that. So it seems like Ishmael is going to be taking Hong Lu's identity. Forgot her name. But yeah, we're gonna see if we get her. So we're gonna do it 10 times, and I'm just gonna use the regular tickets, because why not? Let's get started. All right. No gold. Hit that. But it can always change, right? Nothing there. Ah, golden! It was Ishmael!
꽃 없다더니 어찌된 일인지 홍어는 변한 게 하나도
Yep. There she is.
길은 예전 같지 않으려나?
Ishmael looks way too damn good. Alright, well, let's do these single ones, because I think there's someone... Is it just Ishmael? It is. So I already got her then. So let's do Heathcliff. Might as well. On the single one. So we only got 2 tickets, so that's fine. It's a little slow right now. Extract again. Oh, that was taking its sweet ass time. And then since I have this ticket over here, I might as well use this as well, because yeah, it's guaranteed to give a 3-star. I have 2 of them? Okay, I guess I'm using one this one, and then I'll use one on the next one. So we'll do that. Oh, that one changed. Oh, we already have that one. So it doesn't matter. Yep. All right. And with that, everyone, that is going to conclude this video. So I really hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, go let me know by hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to become part of the pack, go and hit that sub button, notification bell to know when a new video goes up. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below, because all comments are well appreciated. And with that, everyone, I'm DemoonicWolf, and I'll see you all in the next video that I make, because I am